Folks, it's your main man Ian. I'm here with none other than Maise, the cutest little mini doodle you've ever seen. Folks, people love their mini doodles, and I'm one of them because look at them. They're so soft, and you hold them like this, and they're just a baby, and they're cuddly. But sometimes they get crazy in your house. They start running around, grabbing your shoes, grabbing your socks. They won't stop. What are you supposed to do when they're barking? And they're just freaking this cute too. The struggle's real, folks. So I'm gonna do a video here to show you how we're going to work on something that's going to help with the very thing I'm just talking about. And that's teaching them place command. Okay, we're going to teach them place command, and that's going to help with stopping them from running around the house, going crazy, and grabbing our socks, grabbing our shoes. Now you can see Maise already knows what time it is. She's at the Fall Leader Canine Training Campus here in Santa Barbara, California. She knows it's time to train. And also I got my treat pouch on. I got my leash on, so she knows when we're not around distractions, and he's got food and he's got treats, it's time to train. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just give her some food and see how interested she is in it. She seems moderately interested in this food, and so I think that's a good sign that we're ready to start some training. So let me walk her over to this placemat over here. Let's go, come on, tug on the leash, okay? Tug on the leash, pull her over here, pull her over here. Pull her over here, pull up, and then say treat. Treat. Give her a treat. Okay. Come on, Maise, let's go. Go to your bed. Pull her over to her bed. Pull up. Treat. Maise, let's go. Okay, now I'm walking over here. I'm going to send her over to this bed. Now, mom and dad at home, you could do this with a sofa. You could do this anywhere, okay? Come on, Maise. Keep following through with this leash. Come on. Give her a little tug. Get her up here. Pull up on that leash. Treat. Treat. Okay, good job, Maise. Now, what we're going to alternate between doing is having her go to her bed and then just walking around with her 10-foot leash on, okay? So we're going to walk around our house, walk around the property, and we're going to practice holding the leash with two hands like this, and we're just going to practice changing directions, following through with Maise. She's putting on the brakes here. It's okay, there's no rush. I don't have to go anywhere. I just go nice and slow with Maise. Come on, Maise, let's go. Maybe I prompt her a little bit with my voice, but I don't need to say much. Come on, Maise. Go to your bed. Good. Treat. Let's go. Now, I do have high-value treats, and I am noticing Maise doesn't seem that interested in my high-value treats. So one thing I might want to think about is on days when I'm going to train with her, treat, maybe I feed her less breakfast, or maybe we skip breakfast on those days, on training days. Good girl. Let's go. Now, one way I can keep her close by is if I give food really frequently. Watch this. Treat. Maise. Maise. Okay, never mind, she's proving me wrong. Treat, but let's see if I can get her into this mode of getting food quickly, holding it in my hand. Come on. So sometimes I want to hold the food in my hand so I can keep the dog's attention like this. See? Treat. Treat. So that's one way I could teach the dog to walk next to me is by having food in my hand like this and just walking around back and forth, okay? Treat. And I'll bet you what, I'll bet you even if Maise was out of control, if you went and grabbed a treat like this and you start going like this with her, she'll probably start following your hand around instead of jumping up and grabbing your sock. Okay? Maise, treat. So that's all I'm doing is I'm just getting her to understand that you follow my hand around. Treat. You get food. Now let's see how she does practicing these two things. Come on, Maise, let's go. Go to your bed. Good girl, nice. Go to your bed, good girl. Let's go. No, no. Let's go. Come on, let's go. No. Let's go. And you can see she's still distracted here because this leash is so long. She thinks it's time for her to just smell everything in the world. But I got to explain to her, Maise, it's not time to smell everything in the world. Let me try making a shorter leash, having some food in my hand, and see how she's doing. Come on, Maise. Maise, here. I got food in my hand. There you go, good girl. You want to try to chase something? Try to get this food. You want to look for something on our walk? Look for the food. Good girl. Treat. Treat. Yep, you can see what we're struggling with is low level of food motivation. So I'm going to end the session right here by putting her in her bed and explain to her, Maise, look, I'd love to train with you on that walking command, walking back and forth, but hey, if you're not going to want to take food, I'm not really going to want to work on that exercise with you because I know I was just feeling a little bit frustrated right there. I don't want to be frustrated when I'm working with a cute little pumpkin patch like this little pumpkin right here. I want to be relaxed and just enjoy my time. So we're going to go back to just working on this, see how she does. Perhaps when we're moving, the distractions are too great, and it's hard for her to understand what I'm telling her, is she has to control her impulse. Okay, now in this particular case, I'm not so concerned that she's turning around following me. I just want her to make sure she stays on her bed. So let me walk off in the distance and see if she stays on her bed here or if she follows me. Okay, she's staying on her bed. That's good. Place. Good girl, Maise. Good girl. Now you can see I'm not really using any food because she's not really looking at me like she wants any food, and that's okay. She doesn't always need food. She needs to understand sometimes you got to do what I say just because I'm using the leash, Maise. So you'll see what I'm doing is I'm just pulling up on the leash when she goes to get up. I'm putting her back in a sit with my leash. Treat. I'm going to make it a little more challenging for her and explain to her, Maise, I don't need you turning and staring at me. Maybe just keep your butt in one position. Oh, I don't know if she's going to figure this out. Let's see. Oh, she's getting it. Place. Stay in your bed. Good girl, Maise. Stay in your bed. Sit. Stay in your bed. Good girl. Bed. Bed. No. No. Bed. You could see when she even thinks about getting up. Nah. She goes, this makes sense. Nope. Stay in your bed. Stay in your bed. Treat. She did good. That's all I wanted her to do. Just keep her butt on the ground when I'm walking around. Now let's see if she could stay on her bed when I walk away. Oh, stay in your bed. Stay in your bed. Good girl, good stay in your bed. Good job, good stay in your bed. Good job. Good place command. You hear my tone of voice, I'm just telling her, good job, good. But I'm staying pretty calm. Stay in your bed. Now keep in mind, I didn't wait until Maise was going crazy to start working on this exercise. I didn't wait until I was frustrated to start working on this. No, I waited until Maise and I were ready to work. You know, I had some treats. She wanted the treats. I had taken some time out of my day. I didn't have any distractions. And that's why we're having such a good session right now, okay? But if I'm frustrated or Maise's frustrated and I say to her, hey, Maise, now is the time to work on place command, it may not go like this. And that's something to think about when you're working with a young dog. Good girl. Look at those beautiful eyelashes. Can you just zoom in on her eyelashes? Come in here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at these eyelashes. That is amazing. Wow. We're going to trim them? No, I can't. I can't let them go. Good Muppet, good. Treat. So that's all, folks. A video just going over place command and beginning to teach Maise how to walk around on the leash. We're using a 10-foot slip lead. We've got our treat pouch here. We've got some high-value treats in here, and we're in a calm environment without very many distractions. But you could see even here the distractions of all the different smells on the ground after the rain. That was a lot to process for her, so we decided to work on mostly her stay command or her place command by using her bed here. Good girl. Yeah, you did good, girl. I'm proud of you. Yeah, good Muppet, huh? Good carpet, good girl. Oh my gosh, she's so soft. Folks, remember as always, we don't blame them. We train them, and if you got a dog like Maise and you're watching this channel, wow, do you have a lucky dog. Huh, Maise, are you lucky girl? Oh, oh my God, she thinks it's real. You're gonna try my best. I try my very best. I know you try your best. You just get confused. And a little naughty sometimes too. Okay, we'll see you then, folks. Take care.